What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm surfing around on different streams. I'm, of course, you know me. I'm never prepared. Tux first. Hey, Fappy Cola, Halo, and Cab. What's up? And the Wizard, the Wise Wizard. Guys, if you haven't checked out those two awesome streamers that just popped in here, Halo, Smythe, great gal. Just a great gal. And Fappy Cola. Man, Fappy does some music. Holy buckets. Fappy does some music. Angel Eyes, great to see you. How are you, Angel? Great to see you. Great to see you. So I thought I'd jump on here. No, what is going on? Hide the chat. I can't. Holy buckets. You've never heard Holy Buckets? Oh, man. I used to work and I've said it before. I used to work in dairy production, cheese production. I used to make cottage cheese, sour cream, dips for chips, French onion, salsa dip, you name it, I made it. I used to make yogurt. I used to make cream cheese. And the guy who was the plant manager was a total, excuse my language, but he was a total prick. And we worked for the Teamster Union. And that was his famous saying, was holy buckets. That and shit the bed. He used to say that all the time. Electrohead Gaming, there's another great streamer. Got stripping to do? Well, gosh, darn it. Sounds great, Wise. Send some of your tips to paypal.me/mine69. I can use them. I got my, I was saying in the earlier stream, I got my Poison shirt on. How's it go? Glam rock, hard rock, shock rock, cock rock. Call us whatever the fuck you want, rock. Pamela May, great to see you. I don't know that I'm very handsome. There'll be a stream tonight, Jake? Great. Guys, if you haven't checked out Electrohead Gaming, awesome dude, man. Just awesome. Jake Potter. He'll always be Jake to me. He's also a pro wrestler. So there you go. Go check him out. He's got good stuff. Plays a lot of the Godzilla type games and stuff like that. He's a good player. Multiplayer madness on GTA. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah, I started out my new positivity streams today. Because my negativity was bringing me down, and I'm sure it was bringing a lot of you guys down. Is life mine? Jake, you going live? All right, I'll be there, Jake, when you go. Fappy, my boyfriend, liked your music. Fappy's got good stuff. Fappy's good people too. He was my very after SmackDown. Okay, I forgot. Is today Tuesday? Wow, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, all. But I thought I'd jump on here because I said earlier I'd probably do another one of these streams tonight. I had the text message, like I said in the earlier stream. My daughter and my granddaughter spent the night. My daughter's like 9 months pregnant, like ready to give birth, pop. And I got the text that she was in labor and delivery because she's been having problems with her blood pressure going so high, and she had a long, there's a technical term for it, but she's having the baby either way this week. So that'll be grandbaby number 4, and it's going to be another boy, which I haven't had for a while. I had my first grandson. I didn't have him, but I was blessed with my first grandson, and then I had 2 girls in a row. My baby Nisi girl and my TT girl. TT's 6 months, Nisi is 3.5. But they came and they spent the night last night, Nisi and my daughter. And we were just, chit-chatting, hanging out. Because me and my daughter were, and I've said this before, me and my daughter were massively close when she was young. She didn't have a lot of boys, or she didn't have a lot of girls to play with. When she was growing up, and there was no girls, it was all boys in the neighborhood that I live in. So she had her dad and baby Scooter, our puppy. Stop. I just chastised my dog for licking his feet. But that's what she had. So I was Barbie, and I was playing all the girl stuff, doing all the, stuff. That's what we did every day. I would wake up and it was playtime with Dad. So, DeWay, how's it going? Bracket fell off your braces? Ouch. Wise is back. Mine is a Barbie girl. Yes, I am a Barbie girl. I love playing with the Barbies, guys. And now I have a granddaughter, baby Nisi, and she's into Barbies, and I buy Barbies, and whatever money I have, I go out and I always, the first thing I do when I go to the store is I go to the toy department to check to see if there's any new cars for my grandboy and new Barbies for my grandbaby. So I think for Christmas I got her a Barbie dream house, and she's so cute. She's like, Papa, I want one of these kitchens, these new, excuse my nose, I've been so sick, but so I bought her one of these little tight kitchens that, like, you can program the stuff in, and it tells her the ingredients to make. And I asked her before Christmas, I was like, what do you want, baby? And she's like, well, I want the kitchen. And I said, okay, honey, what do you want with the kitchen? She goes, well, I want some accessories that go with the kitchen. And that's the exact word she used, was accessories. So, Barbie girl, yeah. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Yeah, I listened to some Barbie girl stuff. That was kind of an odd song. But, hey, whatever sells records, man. They're making way more money than me. What was the name of that band? Aqua? Wasn't it? Aqua? I think it was Aqua. So yeah, I had to go buy the kitchen, and I had to buy kitchen accessories. I'm like, honey, what's an accessory? And she goes, all the stuff, Papa. Pots, pans, food. But this thing is awesome. I mean, it's nothing like I remember children's toys to be when my kids were growing up. I mean, it's like you type in a recipe and it tells you exactly what you need to put in, and yeah. I should record a song. Good money. I need tons of it. It's jungle night, so I'm running my hot pink and violet purple dance Speedos. Ooh. Yeah, it's like a, well, it's not actually a working oven and such, but it like tells them, it prompts them to, you know, you need the eggs, you need the batter, you need this, that, and the other thing. And so she gets out her little plastic eggs and stuff. It's a wonder to me. But I will, Jake. Yes, Legos are insanely expensive. Fappy is exactly right. My grandson wanted these for Christmas. He wanted this Star Wars set, and I went to the store and it was like $150. Excuse my language, but it was insanely expensive. And I can remember the Star Wars Legos when I was a kid, and because the original Star Wars came out when I was a kid, and you know, it was cheaper stuff, entertainment. But I don't know if that's a testament to Lego staying power, or if that's a testament to, you know, the capitalist society. But it doesn't matter if you bought Legos in the early 80s or if you buy Legos now, they still hurt like hell when you step on them in the middle of the night. How do you donate, Wise? PayPal.me/mine69. Wise, if you want to donate, I'll definitely take. Yep, PayPal.me/mine69. I will take any and all donations, guys. I'm in a rough spot, and you know, I will take them. PayPal.me/mine69. But yeah, and I agree with who said it. I need to check. Who said it? Somebody just said it. Whoever just said it, I agree. I agree with the fact that it's because adults buy them now. And everybody thinks that, you know, what you buy is going to be worth money, because, you know, a lot of that stuff I used to play with as a kid, like the Star Wars characters. I can remember having this big, huge, it was like the Millennium Falcon, but it was like a storage case for all my Star Wars figures. If I still had them, I'd be rich right now. It's all good, Wise Wizard. Thank you, Halo. Thank you. It wouldn't let you, Jake? Well, I can't put my number out here on the stream, you know that, but contact me and we'll get in touch. But yeah, if I had all that stuff, I mean, I used to have like all that original Star Wars stuff. I was actually, it wasn't this morning, it was yesterday morning when I woke up, and I was thinking about some of the comic books. And I remember when I was a kid, my dad said, you need to start saving your comic books because they're going to be worth money. One day you'll find a way. Well, you can get that PayPal going. I'll definitely take any donations. But my dad's like, you need to start saving these. And I had baseball cards back then too, and he's like, you need to save these because they'll be worth money later. But you know, 5 years old, I'm like, money later? What I didn't understand the concept. You'll find a way. But so I was thinking about it yesterday morning. Random stuff just flies into my head. You know, you just wake up and you're like, And you know, instead of porn flying into my head, I'm thinking about how I should have listened to my dad with my Spider-Man comics and with my baseball cards. But yeah, you know, today's been a good day. They're all going to be good from here on out. No matter, you know, my situation hasn't changed, but you know, I can't be negative, guys. I gotta be. You'll do porno with me? Oh, you had a Lego set of Buckingham Palace. It's worth like 60. Exactly, man. I mean, some of this stuff. Tuck's back. Welcome back, Tuck. Some of this stuff, even my grandson's stuff, you know, and he's going to be 10 in September, but you'd give me your Xbox 360. I'd stream some games on there. I'd have to get a capture card and stuff. Don't they have to do a lot of crazy stuff to get Xbox to stream? I've heard it's not as easy as PlayStation 4. It's not as easy as mine69. But some of the little $2 boxes, because you can still buy them, you know, it's like one thing you can make out of it. It's got instructions and stuff. And some of that stuff I was just, you know, curious one day when I had zero to do. And so I looked it up. Some of that stuff, you know, I bought it for like $2, and I'll be the 69, mine69. Oh, wise. But some of that stuff now that I got for like $2, it goes for like 20 or 30 bucks. Of course, it's got to be pristine, unopened in the package, blah 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 blah. You know, but it's just amazing to me how much this stuff goes up in value. And I never knew, and my grandson especially has no value of $1, none. He is just all about, I need $5, and you're like, gosh, you know, $5. Are you sure? And he's like, I need it right now. What are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna go play a video game. He plays them claw machines. I posted up a couple videos of him, and he plays all these he'd be swimming in money. Well, swim around in some money and donate it. PayPal.mine69 and PayPal.me/mine69. But he has no concept. You saw that video today? Cherry Mizu, how are you? But yeah, he and my boy, my daughter, they weren't raised like that, but once they hit like 15, 16 years old, it's like all of a sudden they went from having to roll with penny pension and everything else to get us by to they're going out every day. They're buying whatever they want. My son, I've said it before, plays pro softball. But that's with tips. Aries, what's up? Aries, I can't remember. It's been forever. $9.50, but that's with tips. Hey, send me a dollar or two, Wise. I'm kidding. If you don't want to send money, don't send money. But I'm gonna beg for it. But anyhow, my kids went from, you know, being tight with their money to just blowing it. And like I said, my son travels all over the United States and plays pro softball. So you know, he's got a little bit to blow. Not nearly as much as he used to, because now he's settled down and he's working here in town with the new baby and such. But I told him when my son was 18 and my daughter was, she would have been 16 at the time, I said, just 1 month, write down every time you guys go out to eat and how much you spend. Just 1 month. And then look at that money. You know, look at that money. And then think of what you could have did with that money. But, you know. Well, wait till you get home, Wise. Wait till you get home and then send it from there. Oh, the memories is right, Aries. How you been doing, man? I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, bit. But you, and I think about the crap I used to spend my money on, you know. All the years I dumped my money into a bank account that wasn't my own. God, if I had all that money, I'd be all right. You got a great, you've been great, got a job, school still sucks though? Yeah, I hear you. Norman and friends, what's up? Yeah, whenever you guys can. Zambonis. Fappy Cola was actually my very first donator. I'll never forget it. Thank you. All's good in the hood? That's good to hear, Norman. Yeah, Fappy Cola was my first donor at paypal.me/mine69. And I won't forget it. Fappy Cola does some great music, too. He has got some tracks that are going to be famous. Might ask a girl out on the dance. But Halo didn't let you? Halo's always a buzzkill like that, isn't she? Halo's a great gal. Guys, if you haven't checked out Halo Smythe, please go check her out. She's a great gal. I love to listen to Halo talk. What'll be coming to your stream soon? Yeah, do it, Norman. Ask him out. What do you got to lose, man? He just cares. Yeah, and that's what it is. She's not really a buzzkill, dude. She just is more sensible than us impulsive people. The Sims 4? Wasn't there a model that they originally started that over? What was her name? By writing a note in Morse code. Yeah, you know, and this is what I always told, and I always told my children, and I tell everybody, man, all they can say is no. But you're never going to know unless you ask. As Wise just said. Never going to know. You said she was going to use some PlayStation credits. Jake, don't waste them on The Sims. You never really know, you know? You know? Two fag hags want their name on, write their name on my butt. Okay. Hey, tell them fag hags to send money to paypal.me/mine69. The dude abides, man. I hear you, brother. Use the internet? Sorry, I'm going to try to quit smoking, guys, just so you know. I don't have any money, so that's like my opinion. Yeah, everybody's got them. I gotta cut out some stuff in my life, and that's an expense I don't need. 2 subscribes away from 80. Awesome, man. I said earlier, I'm losing subs. Somebody pointed it out to me that I'm losing subs like freaking blood after a cutting session. I don't either, Norman. Yeah, I've lost like I've lost like, I don't know, 20 in the last 2 weeks, and I think that's attributed. Ooh. Well, make sure you wipe well, DeWay. And now your ears hurt? I'm sorry. Damn pitch streams. It's some of that really coarse stuff, you know, like like 100 grit, you know, not the fine sandpaper, the really coarse stuff. Don't forget to lower your pants first. Well, don't shit in the shower. Please don't poop in the shower. It's hard to get it down the drain. Not that I know. There was that one drunk night. All right, there was that one night. But like I said earlier, I'm going to try and keep these more positive, more upbeat, because, you know, explain that dildo on my wall. Which one? Successful landing. It's not a dildo. It's not a dildo. It's my shit that I just took. DeWay just dropped the kids at the pool. But yeah, I got to cut back. I got to cut some expenses and stuff, you know. And smoking is one expense I don't need. And it's not necessarily the best for my health. You're a professional? Wink. More like the giant fat guy. One of those ones that when you're done, you're like, oh, that hurt. God, that hurt. I might, not to get sick, but I'll tell you a story. I worked, it's been 10 years probably ago, but I worked at a grocery store, overnight stocking shelves, and I made good money doing it. They were paying me good money. Back then, I was making like $14 an hour stocking grocery shelves. I went into the bathroom one time, and I swear to God, it had plugged the stool up. I think this thing was as big as my forearm. Just massive. And the first thing I thought was, that had to hurt. Oh, man. But I digress. It was, ew. Yeah, I was like, ugh. They're like, you need clean up and stall too. I walked in and I'm like, this is not in my job description. Yeah, I just walk and I'm like, oops, it happened again. Okay, work some clients, drop some money in the morning when you have a chance. PayPal.me/mine69. Thanks, brother. It's good to see you, Wise. Wear some sunscreen. Oh, Fappy. Fappy Cola's good dude, man. He always gets me laughing. So, God, this conversation went off the rails. Just went off the rails. Oh, this is something that I wanted to kind of not rant about, but I wanted to kind of bitch about. What is the deal with, now I sound like Jerry Seinfeld, what is the deal with these airplane peanuts? No. And close, yeah. But I wanted to say, what is going on with these cars and these LED lights? I try to drive after dark, and some of these vehicles' lights are so bright that it's like I can't even see, and it's like I flash my brights at them like they got brights on, and then they flash their brights back at me, and it's like, holy crap. It's like, are you kidding me with these lights on these cars nowadays? It's just nuts. Or you get this guy who's got the LED lights on. There's no fog, but he's got the LED fog lamps going at the bottom. So you're getting like 20 degrees of bright lights in your eyes. It's worse than staring at a solar eclipse. I'm always trying to avert my eyes, turning my head sideways to get these cars to go by me so I don't crash. My lights are on bright all the time. Fabi just drives with brights on. He's got the big, huge mud running lights on the top. He's got bright lights on the bottom. He's got fog lights down here. A new fandom? I don't even know what a fandom is. I don't know. But I was thinking that. I was on because I had to run to the station and grab a burrito. And I haven't ate it yet, but I'm thinking I'm gonna. You have a Tesla? Are you kidding me? Fabi is rich. Holy crap, Fabi. You don't let it drive, do you? You don't let it drive in the automation, what do they call it, in the self-driving mode or whatever. You don't let it do that, do you? Do you really have a Tesla? Damn, Fabi. You let it do the automated driving? Does it switch lanes and everything, or? Well, and I honestly think that some of those crashes were just dumb people, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You probably can't let your car do the automated driving and set the cruise at 90 miles an hour and expect to drive down the interstate without having some sort of a freak accident. But it turns the corners and the whole bit, Fabi. I'm so amazed at this technology, guys. Really? Dovaso. Great to see you, Dovaso. How you doing? Yeah, he does. My grandson is... He is... Well, and I couldn't remember if you wanted to be called Arcade Master or Jackpot Master. One of the two. And diverts away? Really? Wow. Someday, Fappy, I want to ride in that thing, and you can turn it on automated, and I just want to sit there and go, oh my God! Grab the wheel! Great to see you, Devaso. How are you, my friend? Devasso's been around for a bit. I think he came around Skyrim time. Devasso's good people. Nipples! Oh, now there is a good person as well. He doesn't like, and I'm making him blush by saying this, but that Ron Play stuff is good people. I first met Ron in Kink Streams, and Ron was the meme master. And Ron would try and jump in there. Ron would come in there and try and get people all worked up. He'd try and switch names and stuff. But Ron's good people. Me is meme god. Yes, Ron is good. And if you're at a stoplight and a car comes up to the rear end and gives you a little boost so you don't crash. Really? So it like does like I do at a stoplight, because I'm always at a stoplight and somebody's flying up behind me. You know, they're flying up behind you, and I'm always thinking to myself, you know, because I'm a little older, so I always think, what if my brakes don't work? So I start slowing down before I get to the stoplight. I don't cram on the brakes at the last second. So it kind of gives you, and I do the same thing, like I was just saying. I kind of, you know, when they're flying up behind me, I just take my foot off the brake and move a little forward a little bit, just in case, because I had this one scare, I think it was about 5 years ago, and I'm not gonna lie, this guy might have, in my estimation, probably 80 or 90 years old, come just barreling. I mean, I could see him in my rearview mirror, and he was barreling at me. I'm at a complete stop, and he must have been coming 50 or 60 miles an hour. And I'm looking in my mirror, and I'm easing forward a little bit, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy's not going to stop. This guy is not going to stop. I had to punch it, and I whipped over into the other lane, and he just kept flying. And when he got all the way through the light is when he jammed on his brakes. And I'm thinking, if he would have hit me, I would not probably be sitting here speaking right now. And I'm just looking over at him, and like I said, he's like 80 or 90 years old, had to have been. And he's like, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? You could have just killed me. And you're like, oh, well. But, all right, have a great night, Pamela, man. It was great to see you. Peace. How it does it, but it has like this satellite thing so it can see ahead in traffic. Yeah, technology is just nuts, Fappy. It is just crazy stuff. Some wrongs du hast. It's like, what's the old joke? A blonde pulls up to a stoplight, flashing red light, and she's and they're like, why won't you just go? And she's, well, my sister may be coming the other direction. I don't know. Oh, Ronst got you out of the ICP phase. Thank God something did. Yeah, what time is your stream? In whatever language that is. What time is your stream, Jake? You still waiting on your people? But it was great to get on here and see all you people. And a bit after 9. What do I got? 8:23. I got to get in there and watch it again tonight. Yeah, it was great. I'm just so fascinated with the Tesla car, man. So fascinated. I could sit and just ramble about Fappy's Tesla all night. Um, and Elon Musk is a smart mofo. I mean, he is crazy smart. I smell good when I sleep. Which smells are you talking about, Ron? A lot of stuff happens when I sleep. I itch places I shouldn't. That's why the first thing I do when I wake up, and this should be everybody's mantra, the first thing you should do when you wake up in the morning is wash your hands. Because you have no control over what you're scratching. You know, when you're awake, you think, all right, I probably shouldn't scratch my asshole when it itches. But Fang Galaxy, what's up? Fang was actually the one who sent me a message and goes, dude, you're losing subs. You itch your ball sack. I usually when I do that, Ron, I just smell my fingers and lick them. So I do that all the time. But the first thing you should do when you wake up in the morning is wash your hands. I raise my kids that way. I tell my grandbabies that all the time, especially my grandson. He's like, let's eat. I'm like, did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands? Skame, great to see you, Skame. There's a gal that's been around for a long bit, too. The straight furry lover is back. How's the money problem? Not so good, Fang. Not so good. But we're positive, and we're going to keep these streams positive. But if you'd like to donate, you can donate at paypal.me/mine69. I will take any and all donations. Thank you for liking. Thank you. You're positive? I just said I'm going to be more positive, but I like positive. Yes, I have, Jake. I have. And you just kind of move around a little bit, and you're like, okay, maybe if I keep moving like this, it'll get itself out of there, and you kind of glance around fucking real quick, Jake. Yank that shit out of your hands. It sucks when you're trying to hit on a lady and you got your pants in your ass crack. But then it's in public and it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, George Carlin is the best. I actually have holes right where my ball sack sits. Whoo! Great stuff. Yeah, and I was, like I said, I was in Keen stream, and then I was in Kinky stream for a while. And I said, and if you haven't checked out those guys, Keen Decker and Kink, Kynk, those are two fabulous streamers. Please go give them a look-see. But I had gotten the text message that my daughter was in. Gotten a text message that my daughter was going into labor. So, I was in complete dad mode. Gotta go, you know. But, then I texted her and called her on the phone, and she's like, Dad, I don't think I need you here right now. So I guess I'm not going. But I don't think she's not going to give birth. They say it's going to happen by the end of this week. Either way, they're going to induce her if they have to, because she has something. She was at the doctor all day yesterday. Her blood pressure is getting so high, and she had this big long term. I said it, I think, at the beginning of this stream, but she had this big long term price, some premium, blah 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 blah. I don't know, but so yeah, so whatever. Wise is back. Why not find a new job? I'm looking, Fang. I'm looking. Great to see you back, Wise. Great to see you back. It's called high school. I was, when I was in high school, man. Because, see, excuse me. I started out, like I said, I live in Iowa, and I live like in the second biggest city in Iowa, which there isn't very big cities in Iowa. But we moved from this big city to a little tiny city that had like 2,500 people in it. So when I was in high school in that city, I was a pimp. I shouldn't say a pimp. I was a player, because all the little town girls wanted to get with the big town boy. So I had no shame when I was in high school. If my nuts itched, I was all up in it. I'd be like, God damn. The girls would be like, I'm like, well, you want to itch on this for a minute? Oh, man. Jobs are hard to find. Yes, they are, Wise. They are so hard to find. Oh, man. And people are like, well, you can do anything. You can go to work at McDonald's. Dude, do I want to work for $7.25 an hour when I've been making $18? No. But I will. How big am I, height and weight? I'm 6'1", probably. I fluctuate between 220 and 240. Just depends on how much money I got and how much I eat. People are stupid. Yes, we do, Wise. We do. We know this. We know this. I mean, we're living in a society where I was working the job I had before this last job, and I thought to myself one day when I woke up, dude, I was making this much money when Bill Clinton was president. What has happened? But yes, if you haven't, sub it up. I'll take the subs. If you haven't donated, donate it up. I'll take any and all donations. I want to get another PlayStation. I was saying in the earlier stream, I think that's part of the reason why I've been so depressed, is I haven't played games in months. So yeah, people eat Tide Pods. And are you kidding me? You're eating detergent. And I was listening to a guy on the radio, and there's a donut place. I don't know if it's nationwide. It's called Hertz Donuts. I'm not plugging them. They're not paying me, but they came out with new donuts that were called Tide Pods. And their slogan was, eat this donut, it won't kill you. Yeah, dumber than a second coat of paint. Oh, man. Ohio State? I'm in Iowa, so Iowa's not far from Ohio. Iowa's not far from Ohio. Oh, the colors red and yellow make people hungry? Well, I get hungry too, but I'm not looking at my washing machine for stuff to eat. You know? Oh, and I don't know where this came from. God, the youth of today is just... You don't see 60-year-old men eating Tide Pods. Even though on a stream I said I'd eat a Tide Pod for enough donations. It came from a meme. Did it really? I did say that. I think it was Bob the Mom Fucker. He said something about eating a Tide Pod on stream, and I said, how much you going to donate? Oh, but I probably won't do it. No, just because I hear that it like, oh. They get an upset stomach. I hear you. Yeah, I'm not far, Wise. I'm not far. So. You had to get a new one? New bracket for your races? But my arm's itchy. Normally, if your hands get itchy, that means you're going to come into money. But my hands haven't itched for a long time. I don't know. Jake said he was going to go live around 9. So, thanks for coming in, all you guys, man. Just cracking me up as you always do. You going to pass out? TNAYT? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, once I get to 1,000 subs, I'll make it, man. If I can get that PS4 back, I think I can do it. Because I got... Post it as your pick so you can see it. I've never actually seen you, Wise Wizard. And I can't see the thumbnails. They're so small. I always want a funny story, Wise. You know that. Always. Never learned how to do her. Make a Minecraft video. That's how you get you don't get a billion, you get a cajillion subs. Then click on it. Okay. Hold on. We'll get some rest, Tina. Why has this got a channel? I didn't know that. Oh, Wise Wizard. You stud puppy. I told you, Ron, if I got to it. If I saw it, Wise, you stud pup. I told you, Ron, that if I got to 1,000 subs, I'd do a Minecraft mine69 stream. 7.2 billion to be exact. Nerd. A mine69 plays Minecraft. Oh God. Farted in a student's face. Oh. Oh, Wise farted in his face. Oh man. That'll teach him, won't it? That'll teach him. Oh, sometimes I am depressed and crazy, Tina. It's been a rough couple weeks, but not that anything, and I said this earlier, not that anything's changed in my life, but I've just decided that I'm going to be more positive about life. It's easy to be negative. It's harder to be positive. and upbeat. So after SmackDown, Jake, okay. SmackDown gets over at 9, so I'll be there, bro. Yeesh. Everyone in the dojo heard it. And I wish you nothing but the best with your chemo. TNAYT. I do. I do. I wish I could go live with something other than these facials. I wish I could go live with like video games. Because the games, I think, is what got me halfway sane. I mean, like I said, my situation hasn't changed. I'm still in the one step away from sleeping in the car. So, PS Gamer, how you doing, Kyle? It's been a minute. How's it been going, Kyle? Everything going good? It's Kyle, right? I think it is Kyle. Mr. Brunswick, holy buckets. Now there's a streamer. Mr. Brunswick is good people. Mr. Brunswick, how are you, sir? How are you? God, I love that Warhammer you were playing last night, man. That was good stuff. We're surviving. You know how it goes, Mr. Bruns. I love that total. Mr. Brunswick plays some good war type game. Well, he doesn't only play war type games, but he plays like thought-provoking games like Rome, Total Warhammer, stuff like that. And he was playing I think it was Total Warhammer 2 last night. Man, that looks like an intense game. No, I don't play any games on my phone. Is that a thing? Can you play games on your phone? My gaming vids, yeah. I'm on Thought Patrol. I had issues, and I believe silliness, and I deleted all my stuff. But I tried to get it back. I contacted YouTube, and I'm like, look, can I get all my videos back? And they're like, yeah, what's the URL for the video you'd like returned from deleted? And I'm like, the URL is all. Minecraft never disappoints. Yeah, so didn't happen. They promptly sent me a reply back that said, we're sorry, mine69, but we cannot retrieve all the URLs. So it's all good. I'm going to start over again. As soon as I get the funds to get the PS4, we're going to do it. Tequila, what's up? No, I didn't get kicked out, Kyle. I didn't get kicked out. I went batshit crazy for a minute. I believed a person who said that my stuff wasn't worth crap, and yeah, it was just bad. But we've moved on, and we're more positive. Somewhat. How you been doing, Tequila? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. No, it wasn't my wife, Ron. I need money, yes, Kyle. I need money. If you've got some, you can paypal.me/mine69. I'll buy a PS4. Been doing good? No, it wasn't my wife, Ron. But I bet Ron can figure out who it was. Cuckoo. But everything's better now. I've removed the toxicity that was this person out of my life. Every now and then it tries to rear its ugly head. Some of them are? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. I don't know if they can still do it. It's been a while. 10K? Are you kidding me with that, Kyle? PayPal.me/mine69. Holy mackerel. It's raining salt. If so much for positivity. Thank you, Pamela. You see, you still smile. Did you see that? That was genuine, too. And I'm still sick. But if anybody wants to donate, man, holy mackerel, it will help. Your OPP now? Can I see you phone? Potato salad. Time for a very civilized combo. Potato salad. If Devasso was still here, potato salad is like his arch enemy. Potato salad ice cream. Remember that joke, Pamela? Potato salad ice cream? Anyway, yeah, if you want to donate, that'd be awesome. Anybody, I will accept. Patio depression for prices. I will, and I didn't get negative. Los Angeles, there is gang members. Every now and then, there's been gang members everywhere. Hell, I live in bumfuck Iowa, and there's gangs all over this fucking town. Well, the town I live in, all the Chicago gangsters moved to my town because it's easy welfare and shit. But, you know, I gotta check out Tequila's channel. Let's see what Tequila's got going on. Aw, you got all these babies. I'm gonna have to watch some of this stuff now, Tequila. So if I'm back, Dad. So where am I doing? I'm doing in Iowa, man. I need to remove the porn. No, Kyle. Don't remove the porn. Damn. I'm so burnt out on Pornhub, man. I get on there and the first thing I see when I go onto Pornhub anymore is like these ads in the side that is like anime porn. Watch this video. You'll come in 2 seconds. I'm thinking I ain't come in 2 seconds since I was 14. Colorado is much better. That's why I live here, says Ron. That's why I live here. No, man. If you guys want to donate any kind of money donations, I will accept. I want to get another PS4. I'd love to get a gaming PC, but I'd be so dumb that I couldn't figure it out. So Oh, hey, Ron. uh, there's always a Snapchat nudes ad. Yeah, and that's another thing. The minute you click on Pornhub, it starts opening up all these other things of all these women that are going, hey, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, if I want to click on your stuff, I don't need you to open every time. Well, I do need you open, but I don't want to click on your videos when they're going to automatically plop, plop, plop. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, I don't know how I got locked into this, but it's always these fucking women with masks on and stuff. If you're going to do porn on the internet, at least have enough guts to show your face. Johnny, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you, my Australian. It's just weird to me. I don't know, man. I'm old though, so to me it's like I don't necessarily want to watch people faking it online. Live stream is up. I'll be there in a minute. Hey, Kyle, like a PS gamer, like I said, man, if you want to donate, anything and everything is appreciated. So, a gaming PC, that'd be, like I said, I'd have to learn how to do it. What's the weather here? I think it's like 20 or 30 degrees. Something like that, bro. Oh man, it's great to see you, Johnny. Great to see. I will jet and he fuck you, Skins. Yes, I do remember the Las Vegas shooting. Tequila. I don't necessarily think it was a shooter. I think it was multiple shooters. I've listened to the playbacks. New Lamborghini? God, a new Lamborghini. I'd just soon take a PS4. I don't need a Lamborghini. I'm a simple kind of guy. Mom always said my donger was big for my age. Miami, a lot of Lamborghini, yeah. And is it still? They only make like 200 Lambos a fucking year, so they're all handcrafted, which is awesome. Which is awesome. But hey guys, I've been on doing this for an hour, and I said earlier that I wasn't going to do it for an hour, and I stayed positive throughout this one. I didn't get negative. It says the same thing. Dubai has some Chevy Impalas. 3 Lambos in a row. Oh, Ron. You have a red Lambo? PS Gamer? Are you kidding? Man, if you want to donate, you can donate at paypal.me/mine69. And we'll start streaming some games again. It's great to see you guys. I used to have a Dodge Neon, and people always dog them out and everything. Mine was a manual transmission. It was a Dodge Neon. I bought it used. It had like 10,000 miles on it. But instead of getting all the extras, it had no electric windows, no CD players, none of that stuff. They had put everything into the motor. So this thing got up and moved. And I could do a burnout in that thing for 2 blocks straight. So. You get shot a lot? I know, we talked about that, Kyle. We talked about that. Street racing in the city? Yeah, I know you're a police officer, PS Gamer. But if anybody'd like to donate, that'd be awesome. I would take any and all donations. I appreciate you guys for coming in and make me laugh again tonight. I'll try and do another stream in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to have to go and sit with my daughter tomorrow. I don't know that she's going to be out of the hospital, but I was told Dad wasn't required tonight, so I didn't go. But I appreciate all you people. Know that without you people, I'd probably be in the doldrums of my pity. But I am going to be more positive, and I think this is another good positive stream. So I thank you. Peace. PayPal.me/mine69 if you'd like to donate. If not, donate your time. Just come in and make me laugh. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.